What will CS2 look like in 2024? Well, for starters, let's look at what they've done already. Valve have really hammered down on working on the fundamentals in CS2, fixing the basic stuff in the game, and everyone can agree that the game is definitely in a much better spot than it was at the beginning of the beta. But sure, it's not perfect because there's still issues like the Michael Jackson peak that is somehow in the game and just dying to people behind walls very consistently, which has been an issue since day one, and I can say that after playing like 6 hours today, it is still an issue, but recently, Valve have started to address the cheater problem more and more as well, and the game just feels better overall. With a large VAC ban wave happening and banning thousands upon thousands of cheaters recently, this was only like a week ago, it's a really good sign. Tie that all in with old news that Valve was supposed to release the updated anti-cheat, or at least announce it during the original CS2 trailer. That's what Richard Lewis said at least, and he's the guy that leaked the whole CSGO being ported to the Source 2 engine originally. We're getting close to an actual substantial update with new content since we have most of the basic stuff out of the way. But before we continue, be sure to check out the sponsor. But if you have a bunch of junk in your inventory, SkinsMonkey is a great place to get rid of it. Not only do you get a free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up with that link in the description, you can also get a 35% deposit bonus while depositing with cash, crypto, or any of the other methods. And even if you don't want to trade, they have free daily giveaways to enter as well. Thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring. Once again, link in the description. That brings us to today though. Recently, Aqua is missing. One of the most trustworthy data leakers along with Gabe Follower has posted about a new case apparently coming soon. Now, this isn't exactly a groundbreaking prediction because it's been nearly 1 full year since the last case, the longest time we've ever been without a case. It's been 11 months on the dot, so we're very much due. Now, the question is, what comes with it? Is it just a case or more? Well, Valve themselves hinted at Danger Zone being added with vehicles many months ago, along with a new pin collection. Also some new skin collections that I'm sure you guys have seen as well. The one with the M41S Gamma Doppler specifically being an exciting one as it could be tied in with a new operation, and much more recently we've got information that Train is being worked on being ported to Source 2 as well, with information related to it leaked too. So we've got new maps, new skins, possibly a Danger Zone update because they hinted at that a long time ago as well, along with vehicles being added to Danger Zone, which should also be a big whole update, and of course new knives as well, with the Kukri knife being found in the game files many months ago towards the initial beta days of CS2, and recently tied in with that we also had knife skins being added to the Kukri knife just I believe in December. So it seems like all the necessary ingredients are there for an operation. I don't think Valve would just release a case at this point with nothing else to it. They could have done that at pretty much any point prior to this. So why would they wait a year to just release a case? It doesn't exactly make sense. So I think with the major beginning in 2 months and the qualifiers already started, that they're done with the general fixes for maps and gameplay. I mean, you definitely shouldn't be updating basic stuff like that when there is qualifiers to the biggest event going on. And in my opinion, and I'd like to think everybody's opinion, one of the next few updates should be the big one. I feel like I've been saying this for months, but I also said it should be roughly when we reach this major time as well, because all of the stuff should be hammered out, and it kind of seems like it is. Maybe Valve wants to wait until after the major, which is really the worst case scenario at this point, but it has almost been a full year since CS2's beta release, so the timeline should look like this. Either a major and then the big update, or the update and then the major along with a new case. The whole thing should be an operation type update if I had to guess. Obviously that's going to make Valve a lot of money. If you just look at how much they made from the major, it's hundreds of millions of dollars. Imagine how much they're going to make from an operation where everybody's buying the pass and stuff like that. Maybe they want to wait till the major comes to bring in more players. I don't know what they want to do. They're going to make a lot of money either way. But note that Operation Riptide only lasted 5 months, so I would expect us to receive some form of constant updates to keep the game fresh throughout the year whenever we get the next operation or big update, whatever it's going to be. assuming Valve is taking a new route with CS and not just the whole CSGO route of one operation inconsistently across the years to hold people over. It seemed from the very beginning they wanted to take a new route with this game. They've improved matchmaking in the sense that there's the new Premier mode that actually gives you a reason to grind. So hopefully they tie that in, use the seasons to their advantage, and a whole bunch of big updates come out of it. Because once again, we are in the very, very early beta stages of CS2, and we should definitely see that stuff being utilized as we continue on with the game. Once again, we're very early, so we'll see where we end up. But for starters, a new case at the very least, very most likely tied in with a bigger update, whether it be an operation or something else, should be coming very, very soon. But of course, as always, be sure to check out Skins Monkey for that free $5 bonus as well if you guys did enjoy. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.